we can start with questions for the student athletes and let them go after that, and then move on to Coach Wade.
Todd, obviously a pretty disappointing series loss last week. These guys responded pretty well from that, I'd say.
Yeah, I did. I mean, you're never as good or bad as you think you are after the first weekend. And I know we have a good team. We just didn't play good at times against Youngstown State. You got to tip your hat to Youngstown State. They played really well, but that's behind us. What's going on now here in this tournament is what's most important. And I thought we played really well against a really good Stanford team tonight.
Well, Ryan, I guess at first at bat they went pretty heavy change on you. Obviously, you made some adjustments. What did you kind of see the rest of the game, just approach-wise, and also in the big home run there?
Definitely throughout the course of the game, I was focusing on seeing the ball up in the zone a little bit more. As I saw, they were pitching to me down in the zone, trying to make me chase a little bit more. But, we spoke with the hitting coach, Coach Espo, and he gave me great advice, just see the ball up in the zone, and just maintain, the same aggressiveness no matter what. So, in that last at-bat, I got to 3-2 count, and Coach always urges us to, be aggressive no matter what. So I was just ready, to drive a ball in the right count. So that's what I did.
I guess for you two guys, a lot of energy in the dugout early in the game. Did you guys kind of come into the tournament with a little bit of urgency after last week?
Yeah, I think after last week, one of the biggest things we talked about was just constant energy, no matter what the score, no matter what the situation, just constantly talking to each other. The best teams are the ones who are constantly talking. So that was one of our big things, is making sure just picking each other up in our situation. So it's kind of did really good with that tonight, and just got to keep it going.
Well, y'all talk about, if you could, that bat against Orr in the top of the fourth, probably the biggest one you faced, 2 men on, and you're able to get them strike out to it in that frame.
Oh yeah, definitely big at bat. It was definitely a battle. It was fun for sure, but yeah, I just kept going after him with best stuff. Just kept fouling stuff off. It seemed like just over and over again. Then kind of wait him out. Just kind of keep playing my game. Don't change what I'm trying to do to try and force an out or force anything. So stayed with the game plan. Stayed down. Got him to swing through it. I think he did, or check swing, whatever it was.
I have to check swing, yeah.
So ended up getting a big out there. Kind of let us keep riding to finish out the game.
And the bottom of that inning, when it just seemed like it would never end, I'm going to ask the guys on the other side about how they're dealing with the adversity of that inning going forever. But for you guys, it seems like it'll never end. I mean, just enjoying piling on like that. Tell me about the experience in there for that fourth inning.
Absolutely. This whole week we went on at practice talking about, always bringing that enthusiasm and, always talking like Blake said. So, when something went our way, we just kept going with it and not, just fighting, competing. And that's a big word that we've been using, especially today. We use that a lot, competing rather than, working hard. And I feel like, we all competed today, and I feel like everyone put their part in, and everyone, was into the game. So I think that definitely, plays a role into today's W. So, I mean, as long as we just keep competing and we keep talking it up, I think we're going to be really well set for the future.
I was asking real quick, you guys, just first impressions coming to Round Rock, this tournament, the venue. I know it was a little cold, but kind of first impressions of playing in this ballpark?
Well, I think, the Round Rock Express has done a tremendous job hosting this tournament, along with Peak, who's a big sponsor of the thing. But, this is a regional type atmosphere. You really can kind of look at this thing like we came into it as this is one side of a bracket in Omaha. It's basically the caliber of teams that you have this weekend. So, and they've done nothing to disappoint, as far as the preparation and the amenities, for the players. And this is something that I know our kids really appreciate, have the opportunity to come here and the way they've been treated.
And Coach, you go with Aguilar tomorrow, just coming off a pretty solid outing in his first time out.
Yep.
Just tell me about the biggest emphasis you have with him from that start to tomorrow.
Well, I think we have a two-headed monster on Friday and Saturday with 2 lefties, with Lyle and then Clay going tomorrow. And, the thing with him is when he just smothers teams with strikes, he's pretty good. And, both these guys have the opportunity to be 2 of the best lefties in the country. And, Ag just goes, just pass the baton off to Ags, let him do his thing like Lockhart did tonight.